It is recorded.
I understand.
Oh, sorry.
But what happened is we went to Toronto, and the reason why we went there is you've heard about smart grid.
Yep.
We're in the midst of a $150 million project. Okay. Large smart grid. TVA has put $25 million into national. That's $25 million the ratepayers don't have to spend. And so what we wanted to do is our board has to make these big decisions. We don't do this every day. Toronto Hydro is a lot like NES. They got all their power from Ontario 1, I think it is. And so they've already gone through this time of use rates and all these things. And so we wanted to learn from them. There was a chamber trip already up there, so I took my board up there with it. That was what happened.
Okay. Well, cool. We got it straight from the...
Just the question I think we had was Channel 5, of course, posted all the receipts online. You've seen that. I guess our question would be, what would the response be for that? Because the receipts that they posted online, looked like that it was paid for with those funds instead of individually, like that, like some of the articles had claimed.
What happens is we have a practice of not purchasing alcohol, and so I normally pick it up. And a couple of times that I missed it. I have since reimbursed the company.
So you actually paid it back?
Yeah, I actually paid it back.
And they didn't publish that part?
Yeah, because he's an investigative reporter, just like an auditor. He came in, he found some things wrong, and we tried to correct them. In the past, we've not required itemized receipts, which is something we can improve upon, and we'll do that going forward.
And why do you guys continue to raise your rates?
Well,
since the cleanup, since you guys had that spill with
that's
the rates?
That's a TVA thing, isn't it?
Yeah. You guys are part of TVA, aren't you?
No. See, in the Tennessee Valley, Tennessee Valley Authority is responsible for generation and transmission, and there are 155 distributors. NES is the second largest, Memphis is the largest, and the second largest. We buy all of our power from TVA under the TVA.
As far as the rate increases, those were across the board pretty much to all.
That's right.
If it was Memphis or if it was Nashville.
When you pay me 83 cents of every dollar goes to TVA.
Okay. Could you say your first and last name and spell it?
Yeah, my first name is DeCosta, D-E-C-O-S-T-A. The last name is Jenkins, J-E-N-K-I-N-S.
Thank you for your comment. Anything else?
Well,
you guys have any questions?
I'm here for you guys.
Yeah, I think that was pretty much the main concern, was especially on the second night when they posted the receipts and everything. And obviously, we've had a response to that. So,
how many people attended the dinner?
I think the press found you, by the way.
I think there were 7 from NES, and I think there may have been 5 from Toronto Hydro. But that's a guess. I don't know.
7 from NES and
5 from Toronto Hydro.
5 from Toronto Hydro.
Yeah, that's my. Yeah, don't hold me to that. Operate from that.
He's just guessing, so.
Yeah.
And you said, it may have happened a couple of times. Are the other times that maybe that you didn't pick up the tab and it was put on there, has those been reimbursed as well?
Yeah, well, a couple of things. One, the trip was paid for by alcohol should have been paid by the government.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And so those have all been reimbursed at
Those
this
have been
point?
reimbursed.
Okay.
And what we're doing is we're going through those records and trying to find any other instances that we're not aware of. Not going to write.
You're going to make them public?
Hmm?
Will you make them public?
Everything is public in India.
That's pretty cool.
Great.
You guys can see their receipts.
Yeah.
Cool, awesome.
Okay.
They said they paid back the alcohol tab, and
we were actually live streaming online when you guys walked up, so that was got about 1,000 people watching, so that was great.
We'll go for it.
Great. Definitely.
So they said that they did use the funds and bought alcohol, but they were paid back for all they did reimburse them back for what they used.
Right.
Do you support what we're doing out here? That was one of the questions from online.
Do I support what you guys are doing? Well, I support freedom of speech. You guys are protesting, and you're protesting in a peaceful way. I think it's important that your voices are heard. That's why I'm here.
Cool.
Because, believe it or not, I work for you guys. And so you only heard one side of the story. Whether you believe me or not, I want to at least give you my side.
A couple questions from online.
Okay.
Appreciate that a lot.
Were you guys paid while you were there?
What we paid?
To be there, to be at dinner?
Now, we're not, I'm compensated, but I didn't receive additional compensation.
You weren't on the clock. You were not on the clock.
No.
So the drinking was not on the clock.
Okay. It was after hours.
All right. Well, we
Ready to go? Yeah.
Okay, all right.
appreciate you guys coming out. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate
You
you.
guys leaving.
Thank
Look
you.
to see you guys at 2:30 whenever you guys get there.
We'll be there.
All right.
Okay.
Hope you
Thank
see
you.
the next art crawl. Are you showing anywhere?